Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here to some more Fan Fridays, and I have no idea what is going on with this battle. We got a Glalie, a Mischievous, and then is that going to be a Z Komodo into Clefairy? What is happening? Moody skill swap? I can't figure it out, guys. We might see the Mega Glalie explosion. Does that mean Mischievous goes for like Protect, then Destiny Bond, and tries to trade like 3 for 2, and Komodo sweeps? This is gonna be a weird game. This is definitely a weird team. I'm excited to see where this goes. So Glalie is going to go into that immediate Mega Evolution. Are we just gonna see the pop? Is it over? And what is Mischievous going to do? Like, Mischievous can actually be a really frustrating. It's level 2. 1 second. What's the level 2 Mischievous up to? Pterodactyl goes for the Rock Slide. That's gonna be protected right there. Oh, I'm wondering if it's anticipating like a double focus. And then it goes and uses that to Destiny Bond. So Leaf Blade, that will be protected. Glalie gets the explosion, and that's going to suck for the opponent. I think that's some of the highest damage in the game. Refrigerate, explosion, stab, no survive. Well, you know, technically no survivors, but Kartana surviving on that Focus Sash, and then Aerodactyl taking enough damage to get KO'd. While Mischievous protected. So I think that's kind of what you want. You know, you want, as long as Glalie stays alive, this strat's going to go just fine. And now we see the Komodo matching up against all these fools right here. And that's going to be interesting to see how this plays. Because Kartana, I wonder if that's just going to be like the Destiny Bond takedown or what. Komodo, though, eats that Psycho Cut. Super effective hit. Blacephalon using that Shadow Ball onto the Mischievous. And Mischievous has the Focus Sash. So this is where we see the Destiny Bond just like scare the opponent off or something. And then it is going to be the Z move on the Komodo. So yeah, I think this is actually a pretty interesting strategy idea. Because if you make it a 3v2 with a Z boosted Komodo, or not 3v2, a 1v2 by going 2 for 3 with a Z boosted Komodo and a Clefable, everything should be going just fine after that one. So we're going to see the next battles after this one, see what else happens. But this is actually pretty nice. And then I want to see if the Mischievous is going to be a Destiny Bond, because then that just scares the opponent out. It's like, alright, can't focus the Mischievous, and I wonder what it's going to do to make use of that. Also, Kartana goes down, because it was already at 1 hit points. That's another thing, you just actually use the Clangorous Soul Blaze damage to do stupid amounts of damage to the opponent. Blacephalon, very low, not enough to get KO'd, and Mischievous has the Trick Room. Okay, that actually makes more sense, kind of. Because now I don't know why Komodo wants to be in the Trick Room, but something might throw an attack at it. And whenever there's a sneaky little Ghost-type Pokemon, you just can't hit it. But at the same time, it's a Pokemon. It was brought in battle. It's 25% of the opponent's team, so it feels like something needs to be done. And it's not Destiny Bond, it's Perish Song. Oh! Oh! Okay. I have not seen that before. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, because there's been a lot of Fan Fridays, and there's been a lot of battles on this channel, and there's been a lot of strategies thrown around over Pokemon. But I don't think that there's been, like, a super viable soundproof Pokemon to where Perish Song just doesn't affect it. Like, I can't be the only one saying, like, I haven't seen this before. So now, you know, Komodo doesn't have to worry. It just kind of needs to survive. And it has all the defensive boosts. So all it needs to do is just Drain Punch. You know, use that +2 Drain Punch, heal a bit, stall out, and then it's over. And then it has Destiny Bond anyways. So, wow, that Mischievous will wreck you. Let's bring back the Dookie Shed title over here. No, Mischievous will F you up, is what's happening. We have Venusaur, we have the Mega Venusaur, but it's like kind of too little too late. Komodo, it can do a lot of damage if it needs to. I mean, it can just Clanging Scales for huge damage. It looks like it's a good backup plan. If there's stall, well, that means it's tanky. It's low damage. It's trying to stall. It's not going to be able to do enough damage anyways. Clefable, it's got the, whoa, Metronome. I thought that was Follow Me for a second. Like, no, that's Metronome. And then rolling the super effective Brave Bird onto the Venusaur, doing a respectable amount of damage. I think that Clefable's there just to troll. That finger wag is just a taunt. That finger wag is not trying to summon a good move. It's just, haha, you lose. That's effectively it. Because, yeah, the Perish count goes. And that's it. I mean, the Glalie in like just an explosion combo, a 2-kill combo, you know, one of those first turn wipes, that into Perish Song is devastating because the opponent can't switch. It can't remove any of the effects of the Perish Song, so it's gone anyways. And then we just have the silliness from the Clefable. Oh, dude, this team is cool. So it wasn't quite what I expected. It was next level from what I expected. I like it. Let's just sit back, watch, and have a good time. Like, these battles are fun. Okay, and I mean, it's kind of weird because, like, what's going on here? Okay, we got an explosion strat, I guess. You know, Mischievous is going to kind of do something, and, you know, this is a pretty good battle. I like the team. I like what's going on here, and then, boom! Perish Song combo. So, yes, that has won me over. That has made me more excited just to see what could possibly happen from that. So, Glalie, it's got the Mega. Pheromosa, what's the kill threat onto Glalie? Actually pretty high because of that high jump kick. So, Mischievous is going to protect. That's good. And we're going to see if Glalie has some kind of response, because that could get scary. Tornadus with the Focus Blast. That's going to miss. Pheromosa with the Me First. What? No! No! That's not... No! I love it. Okay, I respect it because Me First tech on the Pheromosa, one of my favorite things. But that's as silly as it gets. I'm trying to figure out what could happen now. Oh, Glalie used explosion. Oh, right. It's not like Glalie stays alive because the explosion was copied. He did all the work. And then that was it. Like, also the Focus Blast probably wouldn't have KO'd. Glalie has good base tankiness. You know, you just max out hit points, max out the attack on it. And then, like, Tornado, or was that Thunder? No, that's Tornadus. Tornadus is good damage, but it's not stab damage. So I wasn't too intimidated by that. But man, the Me First just not paying off right there. That's it. Now everything is over because Mischievous, it's going to get its Destiny Bond, and then we have Komodo's. Komodo's scary. You have to focus Komodo. You have to kill that Komodo. You have to do something to Komodo, but no, it's going to protect. And then that's where the Destiny Bond goes off. So Latios with the Thunderbolt, actually targeting Mischievous. Okay, Hyper Voiced could be a problem with this Altaria. No, it's Dragon Pulse. There we go. Don't know. Well, actually, no. I was about to say I don't know why it was Hyper Voiced. No, I thought Altaria Mega. It was actually the Latios in the Mega. So yeah, Dragon Pulse. That's kind of good. The Soundproof doesn't matter. Crazy. And then Perish counts, and now Destiny Bond. Or actually, if it can go for the Trick Room, I guess it can. But nah, you just Perish Song. And now everyone dies. And then Komodo goes for craziness. I guess this is just over. Because, like, that's a Z-boosted move hitting super effective. It's over. GG. Done. Just like that. And then you just have the Clefairy stall. Or Clefable stall. Huh. The one thing that gets a little repetitive is having to watch this every time. I will say that. Just, yeah, do your thing, dude. Do your thing. It's like when you show off an Extreme Evo Boost. Actually, now's a good time to talk about Extreme Evo Boost. I get like an Extreme Evo Boost submission every week. I just don't want to show them off because Extreme Evo Boost, I think we've seen it all. You have the Protect setup, you have the Trick Room setup, and then you also have the Follow Me setup. Once you've seen that, any Pokemon that receives a +2 is kind of going to go nuts with it. So it gets really repetitive. Also, if we show off the strategy, you know, for multiple battles, it's like, yeah, we know exactly what's going to happen. We cheese out the opponent, the setup works, and then we win. So Latios going to take that Perish count, somehow surviving though. That's just the mega bulk coming in. There's a Protect, Latios with the Calm Mind. So trying to stat up a little. Guess it doesn't really matter too much because Komodo just comes in and blasts it, and it got the stats. Like Mischievous getting Trick Room. So now Mischievous also just like camping Destiny Bond now. Yeah, the Perish is going to come in and play anyway, so I guess that's what Komodo is there for. It doesn't need to do damage. It doesn't need to do all that silliness. If it wants to, it can just protect. If it has an open protect, it protects. That's why you have Clefable as well, because you protect, switch out, Clefable comes in, tanks, Clefable protects, Clefable survives, Komodo comes back in, protect, and then they already dead. So going into the stored power off of those Calm Minds, it's not insane damage at this stage. Doing its thing, Mischievous goes down, Latios goes down, and that's battle. Alright, that's game. Let's go into another one. This might get interesting. Alright, the opponent's team looks a little fun. I mean, I'm liking that we're seeing Mega variants, Z moves, Like just a lot of strategies coming together and stuff. That's pretty cool. You know, the Mega Latios in the last battle, we don't see Mega Latios too often, but hey, you can use got Mega Camerupt over here with the Wishy-Washy and its form changes, the new Ultra Beast. There's some cool stuff going on. So that's going to be okay. Sure thing, bro. We're gonna see what happens next. Glalie coming in with actually, yo, is Laurent? I remember Lurantis. Isn't it like a really slow Pokemon? I don't think Glalie is speed invested. It might try to go for more tankiness to survive. But Lurantis will protect because when you see Glalie, you have one thing to do, and that's protect. So Misdreavus is going to protect as well. And that's going to be Glalie with the explosion. So can explosion take down the Stakataka? Is Glalie that powerful is the question. And yeah, like I also want to see what happens when there's a protect. Ooh, Stakataka not even flinching. Not even flinching. Yeah, okay, maybe with the not very effective, it's a little much to be asking for that, for the KO. But yeah, like even half. Like I want to see half to see potential neutral range KO from the Glalie. But we don't have it. So now Komodo has to put in the work. And Misdreavus can still throw down the Perish Song if it wants to. That puts the opponent on timer, and it can still be threatening. So Misdreavus hangs on with the Focus Sash. Lurantis has a Superpower. So Superpower going to try to do something to the Komodo while gaining the Contrary. We got Trick Room, Contrary setup. He's going for it. And then Komodo's going to use the Z move as well. Komodo's going for it. I'm going to keep saying things are going for it because that's what's happening right now. So I'm trying to think what you do in these situations. You could also read it. Like, all right, Stakataka, Trick Room Pokemon, going to kind of give us what we want in a way. But then Glalie has to tank out a lot of hits coming from the Stakataka. That Rock Slide's super effective. Potential Heavy Slam under that Trick Room, so that could be bad. Lurantis, Superpower, that's a lot of damage as well. So I don't know if Glalie would be able to survive to do the setup. And then we just have like one of the most defensively bulky Pokemon with a resist. It's not gonna, yeah, this is just an incredibly tanky setup. So we're gonna see what Misdreavus can do to get around this. And is this like where you reset the Trick Room? Because you could also do that. Like if you see Trick Room, you have this Misdreavus set up. Maybe not protect, maybe not immediately explode on the Glalie. Have Glalie protect, use Trick Room to underset the Trick Room, and then maybe go for the explosion in case the opponent's going for setup. There's a lot of mind games. Like you have to really judge what your opponent might do, because one thing that can trap you is if you just do the same strat every time, like press button, win the game. It's not happening that way, so now we have to fight back. And we are fighting back with not a lot right now. So that's the Bloom Doom. Bloom Doom targeting Komodo, but it's a resisted hit at +1 on the boost from the Komodo. Komodo's okay. Komodo's okay. And it went for the Clanging Scales as well. Just like, all right, be gone. Get both of them out of here. Let's get something happening. And that's just the stats coming through. So now, Trick Room timer is kind of wearing off. Komodo could protect. Misdreavus could go for Trick Room, but also both opponents are dead. So now we just get in our stall situation. Komodo protects. Misdreavus attempts Perish Song. Can it do that? Like, Trick Room's still up, and Misdreavus is definitely going to be the slowest Pokemon now. So that's going to be the Mega Camerupt in the Wishy-Washy form. Opponent hacking as well. It's gonna be great to cheese out this hacker like that too. Full shiny team like that? Nah, not happening. With the Ultra Beast? Nah. With the Trick Room Ultra Beast? Nah. Alright, so there's Komodo with the Protect. Misdreavus, it's Perish Song. It just does it. It doesn't care about anything else. And I think it's just residual damage at this point because Heat Wave, Surf, you can just kind of slap everything around with this. And that Protect does buy an extra turn. So Camerupt with the hidden power, just like, alright, screw you, Misdreavus, get out of here. Also, Komodo's so low, Wishy-Washy could just kind of throw anything at it and would be okay. Now Clefable comes in. The question is, now you can't really do much. Yeah, I was about to say, could you have swapped out into the Clefable, have Clefable tank the hit, use the Protect, and then actually, yeah, that could have been, I think that would have been the way to go. Just in case, because now you can't switch out, now you can't do anything. Komodo dies because of the Trick Room. So you switch into Clefable, Clefable survives, it protects, Perish counters are going, it tanks the hit, Perish counters going, Komodo comes in, it protects and wins, and that's it. But now we see what happens with this Clefable. Clefable looking healthy. All it has to do is just survive this turn, and then it gets to protect it next turn. So Rock Throw, Camerupt avoids it. Camerupt with the Heat Wave. Clefable avoids it. Wishy-Washy with a Hydro Pump. I think that, would that Heat Wave have done it? Nah, Clefable's too tanky. I'm looking at that tankiness, and the Clefable is too tanky. Because that Hydro Pump is some of this craziest damage. Like, even though we got the Camerupt bringing in all the craziness, sheer force, Heat Wave, single target damage. I mean, the Wishy-Washy also pressuring high damage as well. So I don't think that mattered. Fable just looking bulky right now. It gets Survive, it gets Protect, and then that's how you just Perish Cheese. I don't know if Komodo's soundproof is the most important thing ever. I think it's mostly just its tilt. It ruins your opponent's momentum because, like, okay, Perish Song used to, like, whatever cheesiness people want there on the Perish Song, but it's like, oh, the Komodo isn't affected. Now, Komodo doesn't seem to stick around on the field that long because it's at +2, it gets focused, that Trick Room can get thrown up, and then, you know, you're just really trying to wear out your opponent, and strange things happen from there. But yeah, I see also in a perfect world, it's like, Komodo just Drain Punch, Drain Punch, Drain Punch, you die! GG. So, that was actually a pretty awesome battle. I'm happy to fan fries on that one. Hope you guys are too. So, guys, enjoy the video. Hope you guys enjoy your week, enjoy your weekend. Have a great day. Have a great everything. Thank you very much for watching.